Hello. Today I'm in my studio and I'm going to be painting this setup, but I wanted to ask a few questions before I do. And the main one is, why should I paint from life? So I could take a photograph of this and then trace it onto a canvas, and I would probably have a more accurate painting, and then I could fill in the colours. So why am I doing it from life? I'm going to do a little experiment today using time lapse, just to show you what the light does as you're working on something. And also the actual name of this is a still life, but I want to show you that it never is still. So let's see what happens. So this was about 30 to 40 minutes of recording, and you can see how the light is changing. I'm in a northeast facing room, so there's no direct sunlight. But these subtle changes can actually have an effect on the shape of the objects. I'm going to focus in on the coffee cup. Now, if you observe carefully, you can see how the light is somehow flattening the cup that we know is round. With photography and with our own eyes, we can see distortions, but we may not understand why this is happening and take this to be true. As I'm aware of this effect the light can have, I'm going to make sure this doesn't happen when I paint the coffee cup. And to do that, firstly, I'm standing a bit higher than the camera, so the mouth of the cup is more open, and you can see that it is round. The other thing is to concentrate on where the lightest light falls on the cup, and it'll rarely be on the very edge of the object, because as it turns away from you it becomes slightly darker. So here's the finished painting, and it took me about 20 hours of work. So I was standing there watching what was happening with the light for 20 hours, and in that way was able to decide what I wanted to exaggerate in the painting and what I wanted to soften. So if I was asked why I prefer to paint from life, I would say that it's because I can understand what the light is doing, which then gives me the confidence to play with the painting and control a bit how the viewer is going to look at the painting. For example, I softened some of the highlights in the bottle so that you don't look at that first. And I wanted to create more harmony between the three objects. Okay, all that being said, this might still not convince you that painting from life is the best thing, and I would really be interested to know what you think about it, and whether you paint from photographs and whether that is satisfactory to you. So please do leave a comment and let me know, because I'm interested in finding out how you observe the world. So also, if you've liked what you've seen, please do subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I look forward to being with you again next week.